Hello, lovely. I'm just going to take a second before we start properly because LinkedIn has been a little dodgy on the lives lately. And if you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube, I apologize that I just need a little preamble because it seems to cut off the beginning and cut off the end. So the reason my topic today is about crying because I've just forwarded a little video. I reposted a little video on LinkedIn around that shows a little girl at her school concert, her Christmas concert, and she sees her parents' face in the audience, and she just lights up, and then she starts crying, and it made me cry, and it made me think about what makes us cry, and I think I might be slightly unusual in that I don't cry at sad things, not even in real life sad things. Um, like I don't tend to cry at funerals and things like that. But what I do cry at is happy things. All those things where you go, oh my goodness, isn't that so beautiful? So they're the kind of things that make me cry. Hence, crying at the little girl and her delight on her face when she sees her parents there in the audience. And so I'll always cry at like reunions of sisters who got separated by the demilitarized zone in Korea. That scene from Lion where Saru is reunited. I won't say, just in case you haven't seen it, but there's a reuniting that happens, which I actually just rewatched that scene because I wanted to check that it was as I remembered it, and it still makes me cry because it's reunions. Reunions are absolutely guaranteed to make me cry. So that's the first thing that will make me cry. The second thing that makes me cry is injustice, and it's not. It's something that gets me very emotional, and I guess my second and third things are almost the same, really. Second is injustice, and third is things that I'm very passionate about. So when I feel that there has been an injustice done to me, that will absolutely make me cry. So if I'm in a conversation with someone and they accuse me of something that I haven't done, then I just feel that tears welling up inside of me. And I also feel that about anything I'm super passionate about, which brings me to the situation of, well, is this okay at work? Well, I can absolutely tell you that it's not just okay. Well, for me, it's just inevitable at work. If someone in your team is passionate, especially passionate about injustice, and they feel the way I do about it, then they may very well cry. And it fascinates me that people feel this is a problem at work because these are often places that will tolerate anger, but will not tolerate tears of passion. Where I just think if you've got someone who works for you who feels so passionate about whatever the topic is that you're discussing at work, that it brings tears to their eyes, that they're a person to hang on to. Isn't that fantastic that they care so much about whatever that topic is, assuming it's probably a work topic that really gets somebody going. And for me, work is life. We're all humans. People have emotions, sometimes anger, which the trouble with anger is if it's directed at another person, because then that has a whole other impact. But tears, how can we be so concerned about tears or not seen as professional when actually it's a reflection often of somebody's passion for whatever it is that they're doing? I do know that it does make some people feel uncomfortable, and dare I say it, mainly men feel uncomfortable around it because they just don't know what to do it and they just don't know how to fix it, right? But if you can just see it for what it is, it's a reflection of passion. It's important that it's let out in whatever way it needs to be let out, as long as it's not hurting another person, as anger may do. Then celebrate it. Celebrate it that you have somebody in your workplace who feels so passionate about the work that they're doing. That's my thoughts. I'd love to hear what makes you cry. I think it's different. It's obviously different things for different people. And are you quick to tears, or is it something that actually, you find very difficult to do, particularly in front of other people? I'd love to hear more about that. Okay, have a lovely evening and have a look at the video. of the little girl. It's on my feed, just moments ago, and, see what you think.